Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crazy Canyon Raceway for Group 1 of Round 2 in the March Madness 2022 Downhill Racing Tournament. Yesterday did conclude Groups 15 and 16 of Round 1. As we see here in the bracket, Round 2 does start today with Lightning McQueen, Brick Yardley from Group 1, and from Group 2 we have Dave Alternators and Greg CandyMan. If you're new here and do not know how the point system does work, we can see that if you come in first place, you get 4 points. Second place, you get 3 points. Third place, you get 2 points. And fourth place, you only get 1 point. If you do not cross the finish line and do not finish the race, you do get 0 points. And some new rules now heading on from now here on into the Final Four. If you are a car that finishes first in your division, your points from that first round will determine where you start in round 2 and so on to the Final Four. So if you do finish with 10 points to win your division, you start first. But if the car from the group beside you that you're facing finishes with 11 points to win their division, they will be starting first instead of you. So now let's introduce you on to the round 2 Group 1 racers. Starting off in row 1, we have number 101 racing for Taco Men, Greg CandyMan. And alongside him, from Group 1, we have number 95 racing for Rusty's, Lightning McQueen. And starting off in row 2, we have number 84 racing for Revolting, Dave Alternators. And lastly, beside him, wearing the number 24 racing for Vitalin, we have Brick Yardley. Here for race 1, CandyMan and Lightning McQueen row 1, 2 fan favorites of the tournament. And in row 2, Alternators and Yardley. Let's see what they can do here. The gate's out and away we go. McQueen hits a bump, he's over. Him and Yardley do not finish. Here comes CandyMan for the win, followed by Dave Alternators. And there you can see the two very unfortunate of Lightning McQueen and Brick Yardley of round 1, Group 1. They do not finish. That is very unfortunate. Here you can see McQueen does actually hit that wall of force, but does not flip right away. Halfway through the first turn, you can actually see he flips onto his lid, and then Brick Yardley crashes into him, not finishing the race either. But then Greg CandyMan comes in for the win, followed by Dave Alternators. So they both get 4 and 3 points. And then 2 very unfortunate DNFs by 2 fan favorites. Here for the second race, Yardley and McQueen from Group 1 in row 1. And Group 2's Greg CandyMan and Dave Alternators are in row 2 for the second race. We're out racing. McQueen alternately. Yardley flips. He's over. McQueen spins. He's pushed along by Greg CandyMan. Yardley wrecks into the fence. McQueen finishes in reverse, followed by CandyMan and then Alternators. Holy, what a race. We're going to have to take a look at that replay. There you can see Brick Yardley on his lid. You can see here, already on his lid, he gets pushed by Dave Alternators because of momentum, and then just gets lifted and thrown over top of the track as Brick Yardley. McQueen does spin. The track is losing some of the traction, so some of that pavement that they are racing on is going to have to be redone soon, hopefully for round 3 of the Sweet 16. But very unfortunate there, as you can see here. Now they race down towards the bottom. Brick Yardley actually hits Komodo and jumps over 2 fans and then runs into a third. McQueen finishes in reverse, like his old friend Mater taught him. He wins the race, followed by Greg CandyMan and then Dave Alternators. So 2 DNFs by Brick Yardley, number 24, which is very unfortunate for him. Now he is going to be starting on the inside in row 1, so let's see if he can take advantage of that for race 3 with some much needed points. As I said, Brick Yardley in row 1 alongside Dave Alternators, McQueen and CandyMan row 2. We need some big points here by some racers to stay alive in the tournament. We're lights out and away we go. Yardley alternately lead. Alternators flips now. Holy! And here comes Yardley to the win. Some massive points by him. McQueen in second. They can see Alternators drifting around the corner and then just flips on his lid. McQueen actually gives Yardley a little bump draft there, giving him some more momentum to finish the race in the lead. But McQueen will definitely take that second place finish, as now he is tied for first in the group standings, tied with Greg CandyMan. Now it is time for race 3. We have Dave Alternators, Greg CandyMan from Group 2 in row 1, and Group 1, McQueen and Yardley in row 2. The gates lifted, and here we go down to the track. Nice pass there by CandyMan. Yardley gets stuck. CandyMan for the win. In reverse is Dave Alternators, followed by McQueen, and another third DNF by Brick Yardley for the fourth and final race. That is not as how he wanted to end this run in the tournament. There you can see Alternators is kind of over. Almost spins around McQueen, and Yardley's momentum push both McQueen and Alternators down to the finish, but Yardley just gets stuck because he doesn't have the speed to finish and get over that little speed bump to finish into the turn. But then you can see there you can actually see the final standings. There you can see 4 points now for Greg CandyMan. McQueen gets 2. Alternators with 3 and 3 DNFs for the 24 of Brick Yardley. Very unfortunate for him. Looks like he's going to be eliminated. And yes, he is. There you can see the 2 racers moving on. Greg CandyMan with 11 points, followed by Lightning McQueen with 9. He actually did start off quite shaky, McQueen, as he did have 2 DNFs. Or he had that DNF to start, sorry. And then 1 point behind is Dave Alternators with 8 being eliminated with Brick Yardley. So unfortunately their tournament comes to an end. But we will see the fan favorite of McQueen and Greg CandyMan hit the track again, as we can see him right here. There you can see the paths they took to get to the Sweet 16. But looking at the bracket here, McQueen and Greg CandyMan move on. And tomorrow, Boost and DJ will be taking on Cruz Ramirez and Jackson Storm. So that is going to be an absolutely amazing race, I am sure of it. But that is going to be wrapping up our video here today. We hope you guys all did enjoy. If you did, please do consider subscribing, leave a like on the video, commenting and share with any friends. That'd be greatly appreciated. And follow me on Instagram at CrazyCarsCanada for leaks to new videos like this one. We hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you guys all back here tomorrow for round 2, group 2. So have a great day, and peace.